Good morning, my Real News Midday TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a productive day. And in the news this morning, sparks and the rum bar among persons of interest in Kingston Western. The Kingston Western Police have listed several persons of interest in their division whom they believe can assist them in relation to several incidents that have occurred in the division and its environs. The men are urged to turn themselves into the Denham Town Police immediately. They are Tafari Gale, otherwise called Tyson, of Charles Street, Kingston; Ted Berry, otherwise called Bats or Kong; Troy Rogers; Orlando Edwards, otherwise called Sparks; Romaine Wright, otherwise called Rumbar; Shane Cooper, otherwise called OB; Jermaine Balfour; Kemar Miller; Ryan McFarlane, otherwise called Engine; and Jason Campbell, otherwise called Liz. Investigators are also encouraging people to continue sharing information to aid in their investigations by calling the Denham Town Police at 876-948-6443, Crime Stop at 311, the NIB tip line at 811, the 119 police emergency number, or the nearest police station. Spent a shell slapped with 13 charges. A 35-year-old Manchester man is facing over a dozen charges, including accessory to murder after the fact, following his capture by police. Raymond Samuels, otherwise called the Spent Shell, of Brunty District, Christiana, Manchester, was nabbed in relation to a number of incidents in the parish in 2024. He has been charged with shooting with intent, 6 counts, possession of a prohibited weapon, 2 counts, unauthorized possession of ammunition, 2 counts, using firearm to commit a felony, 2 counts, and accessory after the fact to murder. On January 9, acting on information, a team of officers went to a house in Saltmarsh, Trelawny, where Samuels was seen and apprehended. He was later transported to the Mandeville police station, where he was charged on Monday. Curfew imposed in Kingston East. Another 48-hour curfew has been imposed in sections of the Kingston Eastern Police Division. The curfew began at 12 p.m. on Tuesday, January 21, and will remain in effect until 12 p.m. on Thursday, January 23. The areas of the curfew are as follows: north along an imaginary line from the mountain ridge from Mountain View Primary School to the Cane River Falls, south along the coastal line from the bridge to 10 miles to Flag Circle, east along an imaginary line to the Cane River Falls leading towards the bridge at 10 miles Bull Bay, west along South Camp Road from Flag Circle to Vineyard Road onto an imaginary line to the Mountain View Primary School. During the hours of the curfew, all individuals within its boundaries are required to remain within their premises unless otherwise authorized by the ground commander. Trelawny records a first road fatality. The Trelawny Police Division has recorded its first road fatality of the year after a St. Mary man died following a motor vehicle crash in the parish on Monday morning. The deceased has been identified as the 32-year-old contractor Kemar Brown of Harmony Hall, Highgate, St. Mary. Reports are that about 7:20 a.m., a Mazda motor car driven by Brown was heading towards Montego Bay on the North Coast Highway when, upon reaching Cooper's Pen in Trelawny, the vehicle collided with a white 2020 Shackman motor truck which was traveling in the opposite direction. The driver of the motor car sustained serious injuries and was taken to the Falmouth Public General Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. It is still not clear if the driver of the truck sustained any physical injury. The Falmouth Traffic Police are investigating. Taxi operators protest poor road conditions, overflowing sewage in Kingston. Taxi operators who serve the Spanish Town Road route withdrew their services on Tuesday morning in protest over the deplorable condition of the intersection at the Spanish Town Road and Industrial Terrace in Kingston. The frustrated operators staged their demonstration in front of the Denham Town Police Station, voicing their concerns and demanding immediate action from the relevant authorities. One operator speaking on behalf of the group described the road conditions as unbearable citing larger potholes and uneven surfaces that have made the road hazardous for both the drivers and the passengers.
From November, late November, realize the switch come up. It formed one hole, you understand? And then realize it turned into this big disaster. You get me? I say, when you go half a tree, you never see half a tree stay like this, you know. What? Is it because we're beside Tivoli Garden? Look at this. We have Edward Siaga, we have Demanton, we have Tivoli High School, we have a police station, we have other primary schools. You get me? I say, this is a major thoroughfare for persons going to the KPH hospital. You understand? No one know the back road and so forth to go to the hospital. And you tell me, say, every time them have to come to, as I look at the wall, the wheel come up in the wall, you know. We are buy parts until I say, I not buy no more parts till it fix, my general. We not buy no more parts. Alright, you with the right here, so and the light change 6 times. 6 times before you move. Sometimes when you come through right here, so you have all the police do to how you go through the potholes. You get me? I say, you have a police right here, so under the tree. Say you broke the light through you try to save a car parts. Good God, man, look, all of us are taxi operators. We are feel it. Owners are feel it. Passengers are feel it. Just recently, one of my friends got splashed with this very water, and it cost him over 70,000 because the rashes at his skin is to go. He go to public, them can't help him because he have to sit down and wait. He go to private doctor, the amount of medication they have to take. Just yesterday, police and examiners out there taking off plates because them say your vehicle not fit for the road. But if you see the condition of the road not fit for your vehicle. School, children going about getting splashed by sewage water. Them parents complaining how much them have to spend on doctor bill. This is unacceptable. You get me? I say? This can't go on, so we need the authorities to come and look after the problem, alleviate our stress also, because this morning when I'm tired of night, right in my car, brand new time put on yesterday, it bust because of them pothole. The other day I fix front end parts. This Sunday I care about the car go mechanic, him tell me say, Sunday again I come, I have to go change parts again. Why? Them things are dipping in our pocket more and more. And when you come through the light and the light go on green, you have a green I come through. And when you change the mega road, the light go on red. Police jump up on you, you just got the light. And you can't look, as you can see, we can't come through the line fast. We have to splash up people, man have a fling in your car and say yeah, this them and all of that. We can't go on like this. We cannot go on this because we have to pay insurance, road license, we have to license vehicle, the vehicle have to fit, every kind of thing we have to do. We can't go on like this. So we decided to take a stand this morning. So we need the authorities to come and address this problem. No, not tomorrow or next week. We are talking no. You understand? We need it to be done now. But we can't go on this. You have a school right there. You have a school right there again, as my counterpart said. And it's affecting even the police in the station. You have to see them a skip and a dolly to go into the station. We can't go on like this no more. So whosoever is responsible for this section, we need them to come and deal with the problem now. We are asking no. We are emphasizing for no.
Westmoreland, a construction worker charged with rape. Police in Westmoreland have charged a man with rape following an incident in Waterwheel Cave in the parish on January 13. 28-year-old construction worker Sheldon Thompson, otherwise called the Shello of Beggarview Waterwheel, was charged on Monday. The Savannah Lamar police say about 4:30 p.m. on the day the incident occurred, the complainant was at home by herself when the accused, who is known to her, entered the house. The man reportedly held her down and had sexual intercourse with her against her will before leaving the house. The complainant told a relative about the incident, and the relative later reported it to the police. Thompson was apprehended during a police operation on Monday, after which he was positively identified. The police say he was subsequently charged following a caution statement. His court date is being finalized. Guys, thanks for watching. Please join us this afternoon at 2 p.m. for another news update.